The big story of the day, former Bihar Member of Parliament, the RJD politician Anand Mohan Singh walked out of jail in the early hours today amid a huge row over the Bihar government's prison rule change that cleared the path for his release. Now, it was a surprise overnight release, as he was earlier expected to be released in the morning, but now we're being told that he was released around 3 a.m. Now, he had served close to 15 years in jail for the murder of an IAS officer in 1994. The former MP's release from jail comes after the Nitish Kumar government in Bihar tweaked the jail rules. Earlier, anyone convicted in connection with the murder of a public servant on duty was not eligible for a remission in sentence. This was changed by the Bihar government, paving the way for the release of 27 convicts, including Singh, who have served 14 years or more behind the bars. The way for them was cleared by this change in the rules. But this has drawn criticism from several sections. The IAS authority, the IAS association has criticized the Bihar government for this. They've in fact said they'll take the legal route, and they've asked the Prime Minister to intervene as well. On the other side, there's politics as well, with the BJP saying that the Bihar government is trying to score political points and is doing this to gather the Rajput votes, as Anand Mohan belongs to the Rajput community. But let's listen in to what the families of that IAS officer say, who was killed, and Anand Mohan was convicted and jailed for the murder of that IAS officer. Listen in to what his family says on the release of Anand Mohan.
आनंद मोहन जी रिलीज हो गया बोले तो देख के ना पब्लिक तो प्रोटेस्ट करेगा उसको फिर जेल में भेजने के लिए। ये तो पॉलिटिकली मोटिवेटेड है और उसको चीफ मिनिस्टर जी को प्रेशराइज कर दिया होगा, ऐसा इसलिए ऐसा डिसीजन ले लिया। इतना पब्लिक प्रोटेस्ट करने के बाद भी वो रिलीज कर रहा है बोले तो ये गलत है, बहुत गलत है। ऐसा केसेस को एंकरेज नहीं करना चाहिए चीफ मिनिस्टर को और कोई भी पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स को। और उसको बाद में इलेक्शंस में खड़ा हुआ तो भी पब्लिक थोड़ा ये होकर उसको वोट मत डालना।
It's very disheartening that he's been released from the jail today. Back in 2007, when the case had come out, we thought that the life imprisonment would continue, and there would be no such decision that would be taken where Nitish Kumar ji would be in support of Anand Mohan. And this is very disheartening for us and for our family too. But it's quite some time. It's been it's close to 29 years now. So I think government should reconsider this decision, because my father was a great civil servant.
So the family is asking the government to reconsider this decision of releasing Anand Mohan, who was convicted in the murder of an IAS officer in 1994. He was an IAS officer, G. Krishnaya. He was on duty when he was murdered by a mob that was led by Anand Mohan. Now, he was released overnight, and he is expected to address a press conference today as well. He was released from the Sarsa jail there in Bihar. Now, this move of the Bihar government to release Anand Mohan and another close to 2 dozens of convicts, of prisoners, this has sparked a huge controversy, with the Nitish Kumar government drawing criticism from the opposition BJP. The BJP has said that Mr. Nitish Kumar had sacrificed the law to stay on in power with the support from his ally RJD. So they are saying that this is to score political points, to get votes from the Rajput community, which Mr. Anand Mohan belongs to. My colleague Tanushri is now joining us from Sahsa there in Bihar. And Tanushri, so it was a surprise release that we saw of Anand Mohan. So now that he's out, do we know where he is? What's his next plan? And is the RJD welcoming him back as a hero, a convict, a murder convict? They had plans of welcoming him back as a hero.
Absolutely, RJD and in fact the entire Saharsa is welcoming him back. There are posters which are being put up, there are hoardings which have been put up which says that we cannot wait to welcome our hero back. So Anand Mohan is being hailed as a hero. He is called the Shere Bihar. That's what the name which is right now being used for Anand Mohan. So clearly he is we know as a matter of fact that he is a very potential leader. He's a very influential leader in the Rajput community from the upper caste Rajput community he belongs. And after the Krishnaya event, he was hailed as this hero by the Rajput community. And that's what precisely the opposition BJP is saying in Bihar, that the current dispensation has released him, has changed has brought in this amendment in the Bihar jail manual only to facilitate the release of Anand Mohan, because ahead of the 2024 elections, he is going to garner the votes of Rajput community for Tejashwi Yadav and for Nitish Kumar in Bihar. And that's what the BJP has been making a lot of noise about. But now, in the early hours, in fact, in the dark of the night, jail authorities released him under the noses of media. Nobody got any visuals of Anand Mohan coming out, and now his current location is unknown to everybody. His phones have been switched off. RJD followers have been distracting the media. He was scheduled to also address a press conference, but now it looks like even that was a very calculated strategy to distract the media. So nobody knows where Anand Mohan is, and precisely all this is being done because his lawyers have asked him to lie low. Since yesterday, he has been seeing that now his release has turned into this controversy. But even before the IS Association, which is fuming over his release, even before G. Krishnaya's wife, who has now sought time from President Murmu, who has now asked Prime Minister Modi to intervene in the release of Anand Mohan, even before they could do anything, he was released by the jail authorities. Now, sources told me that documentation of the remission, which usually takes about hours, for Anand Mohan, it was completed in almost half an hour. So clearly, he's getting a lot of impunity, he's getting a lot of backup support from the current dispensation in Bihar, and it has now become a full-blown political war between the BJP and between the JDU government in Bihar. But as far as Tejashwi and Nitish are concerned, they are tight-lipped. They are saying that he completed his sentence and there is nothing illegal in the release. But BJP has turned it into a full-blown political war, where they are saying that releasing such a hardened criminal clearly shows where the politics in Bihar is going. But as far as people on the ground are concerned, they are all very happy. They are all very ecstatic, in fact, and they are saying our leader is coming back. But on the other hand, there is one community in Bihar, the Dalit community. G. Krishnaya was a Dalit IAS leader, and Anand Mohan belongs to the Rajput community. So there always has been tiff. So that community, the Dalit community in Bihar, is sad, and they have also filed a petition in the Patna High Court. Back to you.